Good morning and welcome back to this wintry edition of a vlog. It's Monday morning. It's about 5 to 8 and I'm just about to start work. I've just had a bit of a tidy up of my office. Yesterday, oh God, do you know, Saturday I just thought to myself, oh, it's ages since I had a headache. Maybe this low inflammation diet thing is really helping. And then yesterday woke up with a migraine. So I didn't do very much yesterday, but I did do some crafting. Made a right mess of my office. So I've tidied that up this morning, but yeah, time to start work. If you don't know me, if you've not been here before, my name's Kirsten. I buy, sell vintage, antiques, secondhand, collectibles, anything that I think that I can sell online and in antique centres to make a bit of a profit so that I can work from home and not have to go out and get a 9 to 5. After years and years of working in shops, I am so grateful to not be stood in a cold shop today. Our shop down in Devon was like the coldest place on earth. Just could not get it warm and I was always freezing cold. So I am extremely grateful to not have to be dressed up with 1,000 layers. Monday morning is always a busy packing morning unless I've done it on the Sunday, but obviously I was feeling rough yesterday, so I didn't. So I've got quite a lot of orders to do. I think there's about 15 eBay orders and a Vinted order, and then I've got my website orders as well. I think I've got about 4 or 5 website orders to do, so I better get cracking. Do you want to have a look what we sold on eBay over the weekend? Here we go. It's not too bad today, not too daunting. Sometimes if I've got 2 or 3 pictures to wrap, it can be a bit daunting, but it's not too bad. I've got a couple of these pool pottery spongeware mugs that didn't sell for a lot. I sold those on Vinted just for a £5 for the pair because I've had them for ages, so people get bargains on Vinted. Both of these are where I've bought a job lot of tableware and then split it out and listed them as individual listings on eBay. So I say individual, so 6 bowls there and I think 6 oval dinner plates. So these are Royal Dalton Ferris Glen, they're like stoneware ones, and then these are oval Meekin ones. I'll put a photo up. But I usually, if you can get a big job lot of them, you usually get a good price, and then you split them out and sell them on eBay and you make more money that way rather than selling it as a big dinner service, which I would hate to pack anyway, so that's not going to happen. This is was from the auction, some watches. It was nothing really in there, so we did an auction. It didn't do a lot, so they're just going out. Just get some of our money back from the auction that we did. Some of these inner gloves, military ones, some, I think they're gaiters. Another job lot of these beanos. If you saw my eBay what's sold, you'll see that they've done really well. So that's another job lot from that auction lot going out. No idea what that is. Rose's tin. And you can see there, baskets, ex-shop display. I did a haul a couple of weeks ago where I bought a whole load of baskets. It's this kind of thing. So I just bundle them up and sell them, and I think that went for 20 quid for a bundle of them. So I can do another bundle now that that's sold. There's a picture at the back there, one of Darren's prints, fishing print. I think that sold for about 50 quid as well, so that's not bad. These brass swans are a nice sale. We bought a job lot of brass from somebody at the car boot at Stickney, and we've sold 1 or 2 bits, but these went for 50 quid for the pair, so very pleased with that. And then I've got a few website orders there as well. I think there's 1 or 2 things that we still need to collect together. but probably not of great interest. So I'm going to get on with packing this lot. 10 to 9 and I'm making good progress. I've packed about 8 orders, so I'm starting to get hungry. So it's time to get some breakfast. Trying to remember to take my tablets because I'm always forgetting. It's not good, is it? Right, breakfast time. Got my breakfast, plenty of seeds and raspberries and blueberries, and actually a bit of apple from the garden that I'd stewed. So there is a little bit of sugar in that, but hey ho. And my coffee. I slacked off a bit yesterday. I had some bread. I had a slice of sourdough for my lunch. I just really fancied it and I was feeling a bit off, so I treated myself. But I don't want to give up completely.
To creep up on us and materialise straight out of the blue. They take longer than we think, they change us more than we expect, and they don't come with instructions. And somewhere in the middle of all that, I realised I do the same thing with my art. I'll start a painting, fall in love with the process, and then avoid finishing it. Not because I'm stuck, although sometimes that does happen, but because the ending feels like saying goodbye to the version of me who started it.
I just watched a bit of that video while I was having my breakfast, The Unexpected Gypsy. I do like her, she's very calming. She talks about thought-provoking stuff. And that video, if you watch the video, it's interesting, but if you read the comments as well, everybody gets really involved and invested in what she's talking about. It's really interesting, so I'll stick a link to that video. Watch the video, but also read the comments, because, yeah, sometimes it's nice to feel connected with other people, isn't it? Apologies for the light, but it's very dark. I'm going to have my tablets, my coffee, and then crack on with some more packing. It's now 10 past 11. I'm losing the will to pack. I've done so many parcels. I've still got that big print to do. And one other eBay order that's come through. A couple of orders came through as well, and I've already packed them. But yeah, been at it for like, what is that, 3 hours? And I'm bored of it now. And then once I've got them all packed, then I've got to put them all in the car and go and drop them off. And I've got to go to the post office, which this time of year, on a Monday, getting towards Christmas. Anyway, let's crack on. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to say some thank yous. So, I don't know where I got up to before, but I'm going to say thank you to Hazel, Gilly, Lisa, Jacqueline, Sue, Amanda, and Victoria. If I've missed you off and I haven't said thank you and you ordered from me in the past, I apologise. I try to say thank you to everybody, but it is possible that I've missed some. But yeah, thank you so much. Right, let's tackle this print on this other order that's come through. So this is my Royal Mail bag, just 2 parcels. And then that lot is for Every. I just need to finish the print. Darren's going to cut me out some big bits of card so that I can do the print. And then we're done as long as no more orders come through. I brought my lunch into my office because Darren's just fed the dogs and it smells like dog meat. So I didn't fancy eating my omelette in there. It's very plain. It's just an omelette with a bit of mozzarella. And I'll find something on YouTube to watch. I said in one of my last videos that I'd never ordered anything from Vinted. My first Vinted purchase. And what it is, I'm hoping. I've got an old green parka that I've probably had for 8 years. It's coming apart at the sleeves. It's all faded. So when you lift the hood up, you can see where the hood was on the back and all that. But it just fits lovely and it's just the right weight of coat and all that. Not that I'm fussy. So I was looking on Vinted. Oh, this one's grey. Go on. I was trying to find the exact same one and I couldn't. But, oh good. I had a panic. I was like, oh, I hope it doesn't smell of smoke. I mean, it's not khaki, but it's grey. And this one has got an extra layer that you can take out, like a little quilted inner bit. try it on. I like it. Might take the quilty in a bit out though, because when I've got this big jumper on. Let's try it without the quilty in a bit. It was £5 plus postage. It ended up £7.44, but I had £7 from something that I'd sold, so it cost me 44p. So I'm such a spendthrift. I have got quite a few coats, but none of them make me happy, like my green parka does. But if this is just as good, the green parka might have to go in the bin, because it's absolutely, it's an embarrassment. As I say, it's all coming part of the sleeves and everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's got pockets. It's got multiple pockets. I'm very happy. I went to the post office. There was parking outside. Went in the post office. No queue. Right, I've arrived at Aldi and see if my luck continues. Hello. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Benji. Did you miss me? See you in a minute. There we go. Whole load of shopping I got today. All sorts of exciting things. Not really. But there's the best yoghurt you can get, Aldi yoghurt. Darren gets through, well, I say Darren and the dogs get through soft cheese quite a bit, and crumpets, so I got topped up on those and some milk. I got us a turkey for Christmas. Frozen raspberries and blueberries for my breakfasts. Mushrooms, Darren's making us a curry for tea, so mushrooms will go in there, and I can have cauliflower rice with it. I'm giving oranges a go. Well, actually these are easy peeler, like Satsuma things, but after the last disaster, I was umming and ahhing, but I thought, well, do you know what? I'm going to give it another go. It's that time of year. They should be good. Sweet potatoes, because I love them. Some more cannellini beans. I got 2 lots of mustard, because last time they were out of it, and we get through a fair amount of mustard. Brie. I love a bit of brie. And some cheddar. Although these are for Christmas. Look at these gorgeous little pickled onions. Don't they look lovely? We'll try those, and some big olives. Nice. And then these are for Christmas. Put them in the freezer, I think, unless they've got enough date on them. But part baked rolls, always nice for your turkey, cranberry and stuffing, Boxing Day. Thought we'd try these for Christmas as well. Thai style sriracha, good source of protein, little nibbly bits. Pepsi Max goes down well all round, and more veggies, sprouts and broccoli and carrots, and pork scratchings. I know they're not the healthiest, but they're low carb, so I have a couple every now and again. Exciting stuff. What do you think, boys? Is it exciting? Benji's gone to sleep. I feel like I've been very lucky today. I got to the post office, there was parking outside, I went in, there was no queue, pulled out to go to Aldi, and there was like no traffic going into the car park. Went in and it wasn't too busy, went to the till, and there was one lady in front of me, but the lady who was serving at the self-checkout said, oh, do you want to unload on till 2? I'll be over in a minute. So I went and did that, and yeah, the universe is looking out for me today. And as I drove away from Aldi, it was looking really black, and I thought, oh, I bet I'm going to get home, it's pouring. Got home, got stuff out of the car, all dry. It's just starting to rain now and getting very dark, so before it goes too dark, I'm going to show you the few bits that I've picked out for you. Let me know if there's anything that you like or you want to buy. It'll be on my website, okay? So, first things first. This, look, Studio Pottery mug. Look at his face. What a wonderful moustache. Isn't it great? Now, this reminds me, I'm sure I've got another one. I think it was Wren Pottery, the other one. Whether this is Wren Pottery as well, I don't know. I think it's still on my website, the other one. But yeah, so cute. So funny. That's the inside. And there is the Studio Pottery mark. I'll have a look at the mark on the other one and see if it's the same. But I just love that. Anyway, so that's the first thing. Next up are these two cute little vases. Really nice colouring, sort of just off white with a navy and turquoise pattern on there. It's not picking out the colour because it's gone so dark in my office now. But if I put the lights on, then it goes that kind of yellowy light, so that's not working either. But they're just sweet. I don't think they're marked underneath, no. Gorgeous little pair of vases there. If you're going to start drinking your Baileys, it's that time of year. A little shot of whiskey or a Baileys. These are really nice tumblers, cut glass, Avon. I think they're Irish, but Irish cut glass crystal. I'm sure it's etched underneath somewhere. I can't see it on that one. Oh yeah, that one it is. Really nice, sort of chunky, weighted at the bottom. Really nice. So a pair of those. We went out last Friday and got a nice haul of stuff. If you are a member, then you'd have seen the little haul that I did. But there's this pair of owls, and they're like pewter and brass and copper. I guess you could probably polish them up and they'd come up more in a silvery tone, but I quite like them in this darker tone with the copper and the brass. And I thought about splitting them up, but then I thought actually they look really nice together. So, and underneath it just says made in India, but really nice those. And the detail on the feathers on the copper and the brass on the back there, it's really nice. Definitely got a sort of mid-century look about them. Hello, Benj. You say hello? Come in here. Come and say hello. Come and say hello. You saying hello? What have you been doing? Have you been causing trouble, or have you been a good boy today? A mug. This one looks Studio Pottery. I don't know if it is definitely Studio Pottery. Feels like it, looks like it. It's just this that makes me wonder whether it's more mass produced, with that base there, and the shape feels more manufactured because it's got a sort of a square handle. But it's really nice. It's almost like a more of a pewtery colour at the bottom, and then a dark blue, and then these browns. Really nice mug. It's actually a really nice handle, that. I like it. And then it's got a speckly brown inside. Really nice, that one. I've got this. Now this was in the haul that we picked up on Friday, and then I remembered, I'd totally forgotten, that I've got a whole load of these Darla horses to sort through. They've just got buried under a whole load of other stuff, and I just haven't got round to them yet. But seeing as this one came in on Friday, I'll offer it to you now. It's really nice. It doesn't have the maker on it. The sticker has left a residue there, you can see. So it's hand painted wood folk art. Really nice, that one. And finally, a vase, a Studio Pottery vase. So it's got this matte brown at the bottom, and then a more shiny glaze at the top, with a slight drip glaze along the top there. That's the inside. It does have a maker's mark, LP, which I've had a look, and I can see ones that are marked LP, but it's not exactly like that, so I'm not 100% sure. I'll have another look when I list it. So yeah, that's all the things I'm offering today. I hope there's something there you like. It is so much darker in here than it looks on this camera here. It's almost like night time. So I've been working on getting these listed and editing the video together so far so that I could add in the prices of the things as I'm doing it, so you get the little pop-uppy things and all that. It's all time consuming. Darren's got loads of stock out in the lounge, pricing up, ready to go, because we're going to Louth on Thursday. And I want to take all the Christmas stuff off my website and get that priced up, ready to go, because I want to take that on Thursday as well. So I've got plenty to do. As always. I don't think we've got much else going on though this week, which is nice. We're definitely slowing down. We're in the winter slowdown. Although I still got, you know, a mountain of stuff to get through. And we always keep busy. Darren's been out in the garden loads today. Before I came back from Aldi, it was quite nice. He's been out doing quite a few jobs, so that's good. But I'm going to love you and leave, because I want to get on, finish listing these bits, and then I'll go and help Darren. He likes me to write the labels out because my handwriting's a bit neater. So do some labels for his stuff, and then I'll think about getting the Christmas stock off and getting that priced up, ready to go too. So thank you so much for watching. Hope there's been something there that you've enjoyed. If you want to see more of the dogs and Darren, then Gardening with Dogs is the channel name. Just there. If you could go over and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Likewise, if you've enjoyed my video and you're not subscribed already, please think about subscribing. It doesn't cost you a penny. If you want to support me a little bit more, you could leave a thumbs up and a positive comment. Really appreciate that. And if you wanted to be a channel member, it's $2.99 a month, and you get the videos a day early and the odd extra video chucked in. Anyway, I think that covers it. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry, Benji's barking now and it's put me off. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon.